Hello everyone, and welcome to today's video where I'm going to talk through some of the fragrances I've worn in the last week. First up, I want to talk about a sample that I tried. This is an oldie now, and I'm sure most of us are familiar with it. That's C by Giorgio Armani. One of my favorites that I've spoken about here in more than one video is the C Passione, and I wear that all the time, but I came across this sample for C, the original, which I had smelt in a department store before, but I decided to spray the little 2ml and give it a good go. And I have to say, I really like it. Also, I notice here in Australia at the moment, you can get this for a good price. I think it's 10 years old now, C, the original. But I thought I'd just spend a minute running through the differences for those that are interested between C and the C Passione, which I'm more familiar with. So C is cassis rather than the black currants. So my understanding is the cassis are the buds and the leaves of the black currant, which gives it more of a greenness, C. One of the words that came to mind for me when I doused myself in the little 2ml was this fragrance has a backbone. And I think the backbone in C it's similar. And of course, look, the DNA is similar with the Passione, but that's just tropical fruit wonderland, C Passione. This one doesn't have all of that. It's got much more of a slighter fruitiness. And the backbone is the cassis and the patchouli. So it's kind of a vegetal, fresh, fresh backbone. The other thoughts I have are, I like the word. I'm a bit of a word person, and I can get hung up on words, so I'll try not to burden you with that. But to me, the C fragrances match C, like they're like a yes. Like I really like that about them. They're very affirming somehow. They're very invigorating. They're very uplifting. So C, the original, you get this vegetal, slightly blackcurranty from the cassis, and you get this just well blended florals really, which is the rose and the freesia, and vanilla, patchouli, woody notes, and ambroxan. And it's great. That's what's been around for a decade. And so after testing C out a few days ago, I've definitely decided to add it to the wish list. And if I can get it for a bargain, I will get it, and I will wear it on the same kind of occasions I wear C Passione during the week to work. Brilliant daytime scent. It just makes you feel, it puts a bit of a it's got backbone, helps you straighten your backbone, face the day. That's really quickly. I tested out another sample, which was Pear Inc. or Pear Incorporated from Juliet Has a Gun. And I did a video a month or something ago going through the tester pack for Juliet Has a Gun. And I thought, well, weather getting really hot here. You can tell on my face, it's warm. I thought I would, again, douse myself in the 2ml and see how it went. I like how Pear Inc. smells, but the longevity on this is tinsy. It's a no-go. It's a no-go. Like, it smells lovely. It's refreshing for all of 3 seconds. And for what you pay for it, not worth it. So I won't be following up with a bottle of Pear Inc. as much as I think it smells lovely. Okay. Let's segue nicely to something that isn't expensive, and I'm wearing today and I've worn during the week because it's hot and on a hot day, which is a Girl in Capri. I've spoken about a Girl in Capri before. You can pick this up here and I think everywhere, very inexpensively. It's truly lovely. It's truly lovely, and what the kind of thing it is it's this lemon freshy that the idea is to douse oneself with. So that is what I do, and surprisingly I got up to 2 hours out of this and it was still coming off my clothes 2 hours later, which, to be honest, given what this is, I think is absolutely fine. It's not an expensive bottle of perfume. look, it's just not expensive. So I'm not going to bore you with what it is in Australian dollars, but, well, I can, I suppose. I think I paid 40 Australian dollars, something like 25 US dollars. It smells like, get to the point, it smells like homemade lemonade. So not fizzy, super sweet lemonade, but that really tart lemon, tart in a good way, lemon, freshly squeezed lemon juice in homemade lemonade. It's divine. Like I say, you just, go wild. And my lesson this week with all of these kind of freshies is spray on the clothes as well. I have one more freshie and then we'll move on to something not as lightweight as these hot weather fragrances. This is Jimmy Choo Floral, which I enjoyed wearing this week. And I got 3 to 4 hours out of it and it was still projecting, which is really, really something, I think. And I enjoyed wearing this more. And like I said, I think I sprayed skin and clothes and that helped the fragrance, I should say, last a bit longer. So I'll run through the notes first. Fruits at the top, nectarine, tangerine, bergamot. It's got florals in the middle, magnolia, apricot blossoms, sweet pea, musk, ambroxan, and woody notes in the base. You can't pick out individual fruits. Sorry, I should say I can't pick out individual fruits and I can't pick out individual florals. It's more floral than fruity and it's really quite pleasant. I did spray it earlier. It's really nice. I enjoyed wearing this. It was a hot day. We were hot in the car and it lasted and it helped me feel fresh for hours, which was really, really good. So it's a freshie with gentle florals pushed forward. It is similar to Versace Versense. If you like that, your chances are you'd like this. And it's just really good. I don't think I'll go on about it. Again, it's wonderfully affordable. And because of that, you can spray heaps, but you don't actually need to with this one, as opposed to this one. You need to spray that heaps. This one, not so much. It's not screaming citrus at you. In fact, the only fruit that really comes through is the bergamot, and it's gentle, and then it's floral. So I won't carry on with this one because no doubt you'll be seeing it again because we're at the beginning of the hot weather, but that is Jimmy Choo Floral. Enjoyed that a lot this week. Then we've got 2 rose fragrances, which was probably me rebelling against the hot weather. I'm going to really quickly mention this one. I mention it all the time because I love it. I wear it when it's too hot to wear. That is Roses Vanille by Mancera. Like, I literally just come and spray this because it is the most wonderful. To me it's a touch of the gourmand because it's like sugar encrusted pink rose petals and the vanilla is heavenly. You've seen me talk about this before. I wore it to bed one night. And I think that's a nice thing, isn't it? When the weather's really warm, during the day, cools down at night, you can wear something that's a bit sweeter, very sweet. If you like sweet fragrances and you like rose and you've not tried Roses Vanille, it's been around, goodness, I don't know, long time, over 10 years. Try Roses Vanille. I'll stop talking about it because I just love it. Rose. There we go. That I wore one evening this week is Narciso Rodriguez Fleur Musk for Her. This is fresher. It's so nice. So nice. And I always pair this with it's not called a body lotion, body cream from Bath and Body Works, the one called Rose. And it goes really well. There's a freshness to Fleur Musk for Her. It's quite a fresh rose. What you mostly get is pink pepper, this fresh rose, and musk. It is the Narciso Rodriguez musk that's in these larger bottles, which is different to the ones in the cubes. So the musk in the cubes is very heavy, very powdery. The musk in these bottles I would describe as less heavy, less dense, but not as crisp clean. I really enjoyed wearing this. And this peony, rose and peony. So I think the peony adds to the floral freshness in this. I would say this has fairly poor longevity, to be honest. It lasts, but it lasts as a skin scent. After about the 2-hour mark, Fleur Musk for Her settles right down and you're left with a sweet, pink, peppery floral. And the musk will stay on your skin for hours and hours and hours, but it's just a skin scent. So this one is boom, out of the park, pink pepper, rose, peony, big floral burst, but settles down quite quickly. That is Fleur Musk for Her by Narciso Rodriguez. I wanted to talk to you about something that I was trying for the first time this week that's a little intriguing. Yeah, this is cool. It's got a strange name. It's called Sexy Amber and it's Michael Kors. And once again, I saw this on special and thought, why not? I'm just going to quickly call up these notes. It's largely, and I gave this a good test, it's largely a sandalwood scent. It's not listed, but there's some kind of bergamot at the top and that fades pretty quickly. And then it dries down to a creamy sandalwood. And there are white florals. I don't know, I'm going to guess jasmine. When they put white florals, I think it's usually jasmine, right? I'm not sure that, but very enjoyable, very enjoyable. The sandalwood is very similar to Estee Lauder's Sensuous. This fragrance is more complex and projects more. The amber here is it's not a beast, really heavy, spicy, resinous amber. I think this is very versatile. I feel like you can wear this in all kind of temperatures. On Fragrantica, people were talking about that it's winter. I don't know, because it's got that, there's a freshness and a lotioniness. I wouldn't wear this on the hottest of days, but I'd definitely wear this kind of any day. And you could wear this at night. This is, I would call this, what's the term? Smart casual. Light wash blue jeans, button through white shirt and pair of strappy sandals. This would complete that kind of look. Any kind of work situation, it's not going to bother other people because the scent isn't doing a lot. It's fresh. There is a freshness to it. I know some of these words seem to contradict each other, like it's lotiony sandalwood, but there's some powderiness in there. I'm sure there's some musk in here. It's not listed, but it's got that kind of fresh, clean vibe to it. I imagine, and the more I wear this, each time I wear this, I like it more. I will get wear out of this. The bottle is very interesting. I don't have any other Michael Kors. I know there's a series like this. I smelled 3 of them at the time I got this, and this was the one I preferred. Very versatile scent. Do let me know if you what your experience is with the Michael Kors, because I've not really tried any of them. This one's Sexy Amber. Yeah, I can see myself wearing this a lot. And that is the week in review. I hope you have a good week ahead, and I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Bye for now.